giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me feeling.
Hey Freestyle Nation, welcome back to the channel guys, welcome back guys. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I am sure the aroma from my kitchen is waking up my neighbors. Freestyle, today I'm cooking for my co-workers slash my subscribers, and freestyle is not one of them regular cooking that we are talking about. I'm gonna go on with a bag of things. I have some curry goat on the menu, I have some brown stew fish on the menu, I have some country style brown stew chicken on the menu, and we have some veg, some rice and peas and some white rice. So it's a bag of cooking. So I'm up early, so I have to be out through the door by 5:45 to get to work on time. So I'm gonna flip the camera guys and show you what's going on. But in the meantime, remember to just like, share and comment if you haven't hit subscribers yet. Hit the subscription button and join the freestyle movement. Now freestyle, let's just cook up a stand in the early morning, 2 a.m. in the morning. My neighbor them must wake up with the aroma here. So I'm gonna check out what I got.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero, 'cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Kaboom! You know it's Warlord representing for her rain freestyle adventures. What am I say? Tell them fix them dentures. Kaboom!
So freestyle, we're gonna go in the kitchen now and freestyle right here. As mentioned before guys, we will be cooking country style brown stew chicken. Also we'll be cooking brown stew fish. We have some nice snapper over here, and as you can see guys, we have our natural season, we have our carrot, we have bell pepper, scallion, thyme, you know what I mean, the whole works, scotch bonnet, pepper, onion, everything there. Also we're gonna cook some rice and peas slash some white rice. So you know, for the rice and peas, we're gonna want the gongo peas and we're gonna want the coconut milk, you know what I mean. So as you can see guys, these meat has been prepped for probably like 2 days ago. So you know the season well soaking, them well, you know what I mean, well marinate and ready to cook. Over here now freestyle, I already started the preparation of my veg because I have to get out of the house by 5:45 in the morning guys. It's now 2 a.m. and as you can see freestyle, I'm gonna show you what's going on for the curry goat. Over here is the curry goat pot, and I'm gonna open it so you guys can smell it. And freestyle, the curry goat is simmering down nice and lovely. And freestyle, I must tell you, the aroma that is coming from this pot, I am sure, no matter how deep my neighbors sleep, I'm sure, 100% sure they are awake by the smell of this pot. Guys, the aroma is just kicking. As mentioned before, this was seasoned like probably like about 2 days ago or 3 days ago. So you know, so the season well soaking and everything just seasoned to perfection. We're talking about the authentic seasoning from Jamaica, and as you know guys, you can't cook curry goat without your pimento. Well seasoned with the pimento, the season to the bone, the all-purpose season, the jerk season, and everything just incorporate together and just give it that nice aroma, that nice flavor. So I'm sure when I get to work this morning and my co-worker is ready for lunch, they're going to have an amazing time enjoying this wonderful meal by yours truly, Rain Freestyle. So as you can see guys, everything well prepped and everything well set, so it's just a cook. So freestyle, stick and stay guys. I might reveal the job to you today. I'm not sure. I might reveal the job as people are curious as to where freestyle work, but I might reveal it as well, I might not. So just stick and stay to see if the job is going to reveal today. So as you can see guys, nice and lovely, and it's not cooked yet, nice and delicious, and it's not cooked yet. But just stay tuned freestyle. We're just cook up a storm and we're just there. So you know you're going. In the meantime guys, like, share and comment if you haven't hit subscribers yet. Hit the subscription button and join the boy freestyle. You know it go. Kaboom! So right there freestyle in the meantime and between time, as you've seen before, guys, I'm doing the preparation of my veg. And for my veg, guys, we're using lettuce, we're using cucumber, and some other vegetables. You know what I mean? So freestyle, I'm gonna put this out there right now. If you're in the Queens area, Brooklyn, Long Island, Bronx, keeping a birthday party or a get together, and you want a nice caterer, something authentic, just link up Orient Freestyle. I'm gonna leave my email and my number in the description. So freestyle, I went ahead and I prepped my natural season, right? So over here, guys, in this plate right here, this is gonna be our natural season for the brown stew fish, and in this one over here is gonna be our natural season for our country style brown stew chicken. As for the chicken, guys, it was already seasoned already with all these natural season already. The scallion, the bell pepper, the scotch bonnet pepper, the thyme, everything was already seasoned up on the chicken, but I'm still going to add some more. So you know that the chicken is going to get a double dose of season. And over here is the one for the fish. So freestyle, you already know this dish is going to be simply mouth-watering, simply delicious. So just stick and stay, guys. And over here, guys, we have some Irish. We have some more scallion. We're going to add these to our curry goat. And over here, guys, we also have an onion and a carrot. This is going to go in the curry goat also, but we're going to wait until the curry goat is almost cooked. Then we're going to add these. Then we're going to fry the fish, and then we're going to cook it down with all these natural seasonings you see here with some other spices, and it's going to be a vibe. So freestyle, just stick and stay. Make sure you don't go anywhere, guys. If you haven't tell subscribers yet, remember, guys, just hit the subscription button and join the freestyle movement. Freestyle is a big cook in the gun. I mean, I tell you, say, I'm cooking for probably like about 15 people, right? 15 people, and we're talking about freestyle cooking. So just stick and stay, guys. Watch the video to the end and make sure you like, share, and comment. Freestyle, you know the vibes. Now, freestyle, in the meantime and between time, we're now going to check in on our curry goat. And as you can see, guys, it's coming along nice and lovely, nice and delicious, nice and colorful, the Orient freestyle way. And guys, as mentioned before, the aroma from this curry goat, guys, the time and effort I put in this curry goat to season it with, guys, I'm telling you guys, numerous spices, a combination of spices, everything add together, and I'm telling you guys, it is just a complete vibes. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should try this recipe, guys. Curry goat, the Orient freestyle. As a matter of fact, if you don't know, you should get Orient freestyle to come and cook some curry goat for you. Trust me, it is one of the best curry goat you would have ever had. My curry goat them different, nice and lovely. I'm just gonna make it go and simmer down the right and proper way. As for me, guys, I don't like when my curry goat is too soft. I just like when my meat is nice and tender and chewable. I don't want anything we're gonna come out and mash out right away. Now, we're just going to cover the pot. When we come back, we're just going to add the natural season, them start to fry the fish and the whole work. So just stay tuned, freestyle, you know the vibes big up on the set. Now freestyle, after giving the goat a slow cook, it's now time for us to go ahead and add some natural season. We have some carrot, thyme, onion, Irish, scotch bonnet pepper, thyme. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our natural season in the pot. After putting it in freestyle, we're going to give it a stir. Now freestyle, as soon as my Irish is been cooked, it will be time for us to turn the stove off, and our curry goat will be completed at that time. So I love when my curry goat has a lot of gravy in it, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more water to it. Then we're going to stir, and as you can see, freestyle, Just by the look of this, you can tell guys that it's just a complete vibe going on right here. I'm now going to cover the pot and we're going to allow our Irish and our other season to cook down in the curry goat. Then it's going to be time for us to turn the stove off. Time for us to go ahead and start the frying of our fish. Make sure that our fire is well hot. No freestyle, the secret, or should I say one of the secret ingredients to the curry goat. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you know now. Right here we have some Ray Nephew white rum. And we're going to add a small amount of Ray Nephew white rum. Put the rum in. We're going to stir. So here you have it, freestyle. Our curry goat is coming along nice and lovely. And I must tell you guys, the flavor, the taste, the aroma is just a complete vibe. Over here we have the fish frying. I have this thing over the pots so the oil doesn't splash all over the kitchen. As freestyle up to keep a clean kitchen while he's cooking. Now it's time for me to go ahead and turn these fish freestyle, so just stay tuned. So right here we have the fish coming along nice and lovely. And over here we have the curry goat simmering down the right and proper way, and freestyle is just a cooking vibes going on right now. Freestyle in the kitchen and you know it go. Don't get no better than this. Curry goat, fried fish, country style brown cheese chicken, and it survives. Now freestyle the frying of our first batch of fish is now completely fried, and I will now go ahead and take them out. As you can see guys, I have a piece of paper towel in the plate, so the oil from the fish will drain on them. Now freestyle, the frying of our fish is now completed. As you can see for yourself, nice and golden, nice and colorful. And as mentioned before guys, I have my natural season and veg prep for our brown stew fish. And over here guys are the spices I'll be using. We have some jerk season, we have some pimento berries, we have some Maggi fish season, we have some Old Bay season, ketchup. Now it's time for us to go ahead and start the preparation for our brown stew fish. Freestyle, as for our fish, I have a small amount of oil in the pot from the frying of the fish. Gonna put our natural season in. So freestyle, our natural season is now in the pot. Now we're gonna saute our natural season, and our natural season that we're using onion, scallion, thyme. We're using carrots, sweet pepper, and that's about it. So freestyle, our natural season is being sauteed right now, and as you can see for yourself guys, nice and colorful, and it's just a complete vibes going on right here. We're talking about brown stew fish by yours truly, Orain Freestyle. Now freestyle, it's now time for me to go ahead and add some spices to our natural season. Now right here freestyle, the first spice that we're going to add some fish season, and we're using the Maggi fish season of course, and some fish season. Then we're going to go ahead and add some Old Bay season. Take a small amount of Old Bay season. Right here we have some jerk season. We're going to also add small amount of jerk season as well. Then we're going to stir, and we want our sauce for the stew fish to be nice and delicious, nice and tasty. As you know, when you come on to freestyle guys, it's all about the taste, it's all about the flavor. So at this point freestyle, I'm going to add some water. Then freestyle, I'm now going to cover the pot and we're going to allow our natural season to cook. Then after our natural season is almost cooked, like about half cooked, we're going to add our fish. We're going to add some ketchup, then that should be it. So freestyle, right here in this little jar, right here, we have some pimento. So what we're going to do now, freestyle, we're going to use this little thing right here to crush the pimento. We're going to crush it until it becomes powdery, like black pepper, okay? So after we crush our pimento, we want to get a strainer. And what I'm going to do freestyle, I'm going to sieve the pimento onto our natural season. We don't want the coarse part of it in it, so we're going to sieve it so we only get the part that is refined out of it, alright? So after we sieve it, we're now going to go ahead and we're going to stir. So now we stir everything together, guys, and I must tell you guys, as you might have known, this flavor that you get from the pimento is just different. Now it's time for me to go ahead and add some ketchup. In my ketchup now. Now we're going to stir, incorporate everything together. Nice and lovely, nice and delicious. And guys, the aroma that is coming from this pot is just different. It's just a complete vibe. Add some more ketchup. Don't want to add too much. Then freestyle. We want to have enough sauce, enough gravy. And our brown stew fish. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add some more water to it. After we add some more water, we're now going to cover the pot and we're going to allow our gravy to cook down some more, then we're going to add the fish. Now freestyle, the gravy for our brown stew fish is almost ready. Now at this point, freestyle, we're now going to put our fish in to cook down with the gravy. Now freestyle, at this point, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some of the gravy on top of our fish. So by now, viewers and subscribers, all our fish is now in the pot and it is cooking down nice and lovely. And guys, I must tell you, to taste it is to believe it. This brown stew fish is just simply mouth-watering, simply delicious, and it's just a vibe. Look at that, nice and delicious, nice and colorful, nice and tasty. Brown stew fish by yours truly, Rain Freestyle. So freestyle, by now our brown stew fish is now completed, guys, ready to eat. Oh my god, guys, to smell this is to believe it, and to taste it is to believe it. A vibe. Over here now, freestyle, it's now time for me to go ahead and start the frying of our chicken, as we're going to also doing country style brown stew chicken. So I'm going to turn the stove off, and that is going to be it for the brown stew fish. Now freestyle, right here we have our chicken, and it's now time for us to go ahead and start the frying of our chicken. But before we start the frying of our chicken, freestyle, I want to make sure we take off the natural season of the chicken like we're doing right here, and then we're going to put them in the pot to fry. So as you can see, freestyle nation, the frying of our chicken is now in process. So as soon as the chicken is completely fried, we're going to cook it down with our natural season, just as how I cook down the fish with the natural season. So just stay tuned for that, freestyle. We're cooking brown stew chicken, country style brown stew chicken by yours truly, Rain Freestyle. And guys, I'm telling you guys, the kitchen is a vibe. We're talking about curry goat. We're talking about brown stew fish. And guys, it's just a complete vibes. So freestyle, this is where we're at now. You want our chicken to be well brown, well done. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take out this batch. As you can see, they're well done, guys. Nice and crispy, nice and golden. So freestyle, by now the frying of our chicken is now completed, guys. And awesome chicken, guys. This is how I like it. I like when the chicken is well done. Well done. So it's now time for us to start the process, to do the brown stew process of it. So just stay tuned for that as we're doing country style brown stew chicken. In that way, guys, you have to fry the chicken first, then you cook it down with your carrot, your bell pepper, your onion, your scallion, your thyme, whatever, your spices. So we're going to do the cook down process now, so just stay tuned for that. Now freestyle, what we're about to do now freestyle, we're going to use a small amount of the leftover oil from the fried chicken in the pot that we're going to do the brown stew in. Just a small amount of oil to start with the natural seasoning. So freestyle, right here we have some seasoning from the seasoning of the chicken that was left over. Plus I went ahead and I made some fresh seasoning. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to incorporate everything together. Put everything together. Also, I'm going to crush the scallion. If you want, you could cut the scallion, but I'm going to crush it. Just like that. And now, by now, freestyle, my oil is now hot. So it's now time for us to put our natural seasoning into the pot to saute. Here you have it. Our natural season is now in the pot, and you want to give it a stir. So freestyle, I went ahead again, guys, and I crushed some more of the pimento berries. Now I have a strainer right here. We're going to sieve the pimento onto the natural season. And right here we have some chicken season. Right here, freestyle, I'm going to put a teaspoon of the chicken season in, as you want to make sure that you get the right spices so your chicken can have that taste that you want it to have. I'm going to put half teaspoon of jerk season. Also, I'm going to put just a small amount of season to the bone season. Then we're going to give it a stir, and we're going to allow our gravy to sit there and cook. Then probably like in about 5-6 minutes time, we're going to add our chicken to the pot. But in the meantime, let me give you a close-up so you can have an idea what is going on in the pot. So right here is our pot with our gravy. The only thing left to add to this pot right now, guys, is some ketchup, and I will now go ahead and add the ketchup. So freestyle, our gravy is right where I want to have it, so it's now time for us to go ahead and add our chicken to the pot. And as you can see, guys, our chicken is well fried, well golden. Put the chicken in the pot. After you put the chicken in the pot, freestyle, you want to give it a stir. Incorporate everything together right here. You want to get some of the veggies and the natural seasoning up on top of the chicken. Stir. And freestyle, I must tell you guys, this meal is not anything normal going on right here. This cooking is exclusive. We're talking about country style stew chicken, curry goat, brown stew fish, the Orion freestyle. You know, freestyle by this time. I will now go ahead and add some more ketchup. Add our ketchup. Then I want to give it a next stir. Now freestyle. I'm now going to cover the pot and I'm going to allow my country style brown stew chicken to cook down for probably like about 10 minutes. Then our stew chicken should be completed. So just stay tuned, guys. You know, it go freestyle in the kitchen. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm tired, want to sleep, but the work have to go on. So you know it go freestyle. So freestyle, here you have it. So by now, our country style brown stew chicken is now completed. And as you can see for yourself, guys, I don't even have to say it. Mouth watering, delicious, and guys, as mentioned before, this chicken was seasoned 3 days ago, put in the fridge to marinate the right and proper way. So you know this chicken is seasoned to the bone. Look at that, nice and delicious, nice and colorful, nice and rich. Country style stew chicken by yours truly, Orion freestyle. And guys, I'm telling you, the aroma that is coming from this kitchen. We're talking about the aroma from the curry goat, the aroma from the stew chicken, the aroma from the brown stew fish, and it's just the vibes. Freestyle. I'm now gonna turn the stove off, and it's now gonna be time for me to start the cooking of our rice and peas and our white rice, as we're cooking rice and peas and white rice. So this is it, freestyle. Country style stew chicken by your truly Orion freestyle. You know the vibes. Freestyle. So freestyle at this time, it's now time for us to start the cooking of our rice and peas. I already have the peas in the pot, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our coconut milk. There's 1 coconut milk right there. 2 coconut milk. 3 cans of coconut milk. Alright, freestyle. Then after we had our coconut milk, guys, we're going to add some scallion. And as for my scallion, I normally crush them like this. Then I want to put them in. Then freestyle, you know, you can the rice and peas. And you know, have some thyme in it. Right here we have some thyme, we're going to put some thyme in. Then freestyle, you can't go rice and peas and you don't have some scotch bonnet pepper in it. So I'm going to put my scotch bonnet pepper in. And of course, I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to add my salt. 1/2 tablespoon of salt. Then we're going to allow our season to cook along with the coconut milk and the peas. Then after that, freestyle nation, we will go ahead and add our rice. Last and not least, freestyle. Right here we have some pimento spice. I'm going to add a small amount of the pimento spice. I don't know. So freestyle, by now our peas is well cooked down in coconut milk with our seasoning, a scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and it's now time for us to go ahead and put our rice in the peas. So my rice is now in the pot now, freestyle. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stir, incorporate the peas with the rice, everything. And as for your rice, guys, you don't want to have too much water in your rice pot because your rice is going to come out soft. And you don't want to have soft rice, alright? Your rice is supposed to be nice and shelly after it completely cooked. So I'm now going to cover the pot, freestyle. I'm going to allow my rice to sit there and cook nice and slow. And over here now, guys, in this pot, we have some cinnamon powder boiling. And the reason for this cinnamon powder, guys, is to get rid of the fish smell out of the apartment. So if you didn't know, you know now from Orion freestyle. If you fry fish in your apartment, in your house, and the scent of the fish is trapped in your apartment or your house, just get a pot, put some cinnamon powder in it or some cinnamon leaf and boil it, and the scent of the cinnamon will somewhat take out the scent of the fish. out of your apartment. Alright? So you learn it here if you haven't done it before. What we're going to do now, Freestyle Nation, we're going to cover our pot. We're not in any hurry. And we're going to allow our rice to sit there and steam cook the right and proper way. As you can see for yourself, I'm going to give you a close up. Now Freestyle, this is it. Nice and shelly. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to put the stove on the lowest gauge, and then we're going to leave it there to take it all the time and steam cook. Meantime, over here we have some white rice. So for those who don't want the rice and peas, the white rice is here. For those who don't want the white rice, the rice and peas is here. So we're going to allow our rice to steam cook now. Then probably like in about the next 10 minutes we're going to turn the stove off. So that is it, Freestyle. Rice and peas, white rice, curry goat, brown stew fish, country style brown stew chicken by yours truly, Orange Freestyle. You know it go. So Freestyle, it's a wrap. Right here we have our brown stew fish. Over here we have our curry goat. And over here we have some country style brown stew chicken. Here you have it, Freestyle. Over here we have our curry goat. Nice and lovely. Right here we have our brown stew fish. And over here we have our country style brown stew chicken. Nice and lovely. Nice and delicious, as you can see for yourself. And it's just a vibe. By yours truly, Orange Freestyle. You know it go. And over here now, Freestyle, we have some white rice. White rice right here, basmati rice. And over here we have our rice and peas. And over here, of course, some veg. Nice and lovely. Nice and delicious. Like, share and comment. If you haven't subscribed as yet, the subscription button, join the movement. Freestyle.